Alright, folks, we're back. We're fighting an elephant. He took the first sphere. He took the second sphere. He's not going to take the third.
So you're going to punch him in the dick.
Oh, well, it didn't count, so great.
Oh.
Yeah, there was one time I was like, when I was grinding the, so what happened is that I was grinding, and me and my opponent hit our attacks at the same time, and his went through, and mine didn't. And my energy was gone.
Arms, kid.
My energy was gone, though, from the attack I didn't do.
Get longer arms, kid.
And I was livid.
Understandable.
Yeah.
Like 1950s cartoon work whistle angry?
Yes. My god, that was the best animation I've seen in this whole game. Granted, it's not saying much, but still.
That's 1 point.
Honestly, you go from like Shantae to this, like, man, way forward, stick with 2D games.
Yeah, no.
Heck,
I should
even
never touch
freaking.
Bakugan again.
Well, no, I feel like if they were to be given more creative freedom, then probably they'd be fine. I'm guessing Spin Master probably like drew up a bunch of red tape, being like, "Don't do this, 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 or this." Like, but sir, this would make the game fun. Don't do it.
Don't do it.
It's kind of like Miyamoto putting up all the red tape in Paper Mario.
Paper Mario. Oh.
But Chris, you wouldn't know anything about that.
No, I've never played Paper Mario in my life.
So I get that
Well,
disc
it's good.
fixed.
It's a really good story.
It was. Let me guess.
And then
Your
Miyamoto
home
just-
was. And it was beautiful.
Wait, when is the Mario movie coming out?
April 7th.
Oh, that's soon.
Yeah. Yeah. I am thrilled.
I feel like I'm gonna have to wait like a couple weeks to go see it in a theater without crying baby.
Ah.
But you know what? No matter when I go, I feel like I experience crying babies. Like,
Yeah, didn't we get like a crying kid in with Puss in Boots?
the literal only other family watching it had a screaming child.
Yeah, it was kind of ridiculous.
It was, she was having a time.
Like at that point, just like take the kid out of the theater.
Because she's
Dude,
not
that-
having a good time.
Okay,
We're
so
not
like,
having a good time. Death is monologuing in front of us.
Like I get it, it's a scary moment, but like, you know,
I don't even know if that's what she was crying about.
that's a good point.
but it's like, but like again, I've had this too, where because I'm Catholic, I go to mass, and I think last week I recently had like a woman with her screaming child, and you could tell she was being very loud because even like the pastor's like kind of tripping up over his words, and we're all trying to ignore it. But it's like, what was annoying about that part is that the mass had a literal cry room, like a room designed for you to put your kids or to be in. It's like soundproof.
Oh my god.
But she didn't go into it. She just kind of was like,
Wait,
she
it
held it for the whole mass and didn't do anything. It's like in any public function, if your kids make a ruckus,
I'm sorry,
obligation.
where is the cry
What?
room?
Eh?
I didn't know there was a cry room.
Oh yeah, it's the Saint it's Saint Joseph.
Oh.
I was
but,
like,
yeah.
at our local church, I don't know.
Yeah, we were both thinking of St. Gilbert's. It's like,
the
where was
cry room is
that?
literally just exiting the mass. But yeah, no, it's just in any public function, it just is annoying when, you know, 'cause you don't want to be that guy to be like, you know, wah, 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 wah.
Exactly. You just tune this out, don't you? Wah! We'll tune this out. Wah!
What?
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 What? Shut up! That is a fantastic bit because we've all been that guy. We've all been the guy who wants to do that.
He's just doing what we're all thinking.
Exactly. That's why animated characters are fantastic. They can live out our wildest fantasies. Which, if that's our wildest fantasies, by God, we need to have a better life.
If any of my wildest fantasies have to do with Family Guy, then I need help.
I mean, I need help just in general, but that's besides the point.
What was that joke I saw where it was like me experiencing seeing my kid's birth, but me getting bored because there's no Subway Surfers footage in the bottom?
Oh my god. Subway Surfers footage, Family Guy clip, or a South Park clip.
Right?
Wait, no, well, no, that would be the other side. Yeah, I guess it is usually just like Subway Surfers.
Or like...
Or some other, like... So, like, have you seen the game where it's like the knife is like peeling to ground?
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's like
and it has to fall into the baskets. What's the point?
What indeed, Chris? What indeed?
Is it even a real game?
Like,
Probably.
it'll be like people reading triggering or problematic Reddit posts while somebody's playing Minecraft in the background.
I saw a meme recently where like someone was like, it was one of those like the Joe Biden and Trump playing something memes, and they actually started acknowledging it. On the bottom, they're like, Joe, shut up for a second. The guy in the bottom just made a mistake. But Trump, what are you talking about? Yeah, the guy in the bottom, he just misspelled something when you were talking. What are you seeing things? Are you seeing things, Donald? No, the guy on the bottom when we're usually doing this. Donald, I don't know what you're talking about.
Epic fourth wall break.
Right.
Those AI, is problematic, but you know what? It's for that reason it's funny.
Right. I appreciate
I
that.
think I saw one. It was Joe Biden and Donald Trump playing Pokemon Showdown, and they were like criticizing each other because Donald was using a Weedle Twin Needle, a gimmick strat, with his like flip turn armor rouge or something like that.
Are you saying Twin Needle?
Weedle Twin Needle. But it was like like getting mad because it's one of those when they just do anything.
Oh yeah. I saw a meme where it's like you know that like Joe Biden and Donald Trump don't play video games together, right? They're actually like political enemies, right? Like, no! You can't convince me otherwise.
I like those memes because you can literally just appreciate that and just view them as not even like political figures or any like political bias. It's just like people playing games and it's funny.
They're just normal people like you or I.
Except they'll use the memes to reference like the things that they did, like
yeah, right.
Did I show you guys that one where they're playing like I Spy, and he's like, Obama's like, my thing starts with D, and Donald Trump's like, drone strike. Okay, I win. Next question.
Yeah. They're honestly, AI voiceover stuff can get mad sketchy, right? Like that's that is a dangerous line that we have crossed as a society to have technology that good, but the memes are so funny.
Oh yes.
I love, like, there's a video out there of those three making a Genshin waifu tier list and rating all the lollies S tier.
Of course he does.
It's just, oh my god.
I've seen others where they're using not even those three. They're using like Ben Shapiro, the Queen of England, and then like one other person.
Yeah, I've heard Ben Shapiro.
This is like those memes you see where it's like a bunch of random characters all in like a room with a TV, and then it'll say something like the Queen of England has died, and they're all like, "Oh my god!" Have you guys seen those memes? You know what I'm talking about?
I have not.
I will. I have a ton of them in my camera roll. I'll send them to you guys between episodes. Because it is just it is the funniest shit. Because it's like usually like 10 characters in a room together for no reason. Like there's usually nothing in said room besides like a couch and a TV, and they're all just kind of there for some. Like you'll get like Lego Obi-Wan Kenobi with a hell of a boss character and Garfield and Peter from Family Guy. And even what I'm saying right now might be too cohesive for this. Like the Lamb from Cult of the Lamb shows up. There's like anime, like Hatsune Miku's there sometimes.
Hatsune Miku.
Yeah, she apparently witnessed the Queen of England die. So.
And you know what? All of this might be possible in Fortnite.
Yeah. I've seen memes where it's like if you were to send someone a screenshot of this in like 2010, they would probably say you're lying. Was Fortnite around 2010?
When you have to run from Ariana Grande charging up her Kamehameha blast.
Right. I will say, do you have to pay for V-Bucks in Fortnite? 'Cause I've like,
yes.
I have no clue how to get the. Like, there's no way to get them for free.
Yeah, I think it's they may give you like very few in the battle pass or something, but V-Bucks are the paid currency, which is why Fortnite had a lawsuit against them where they lost a ton of money. It actually held water. So, they had a class action lawsuit against them for the sale of V-Bucks, because you know how when you purchase something in a game, it like verifies that you really want to purchase it.
Yeah.
V-Buck purchasing was missing that critical step.
Oh shit.
So you could click purchase and it would just instantly purchase skins or the V-Bucks.
Oh.
It would never verify, which is huge.
Yeah. Parents were probably livid.
Also determined that the placement of certain, like, of the layout of Fortnite's shop was incredibly predatory and resulted in a bunch of, like, misclicking purchases, along with the lack of verification.
That sounds about right.
Yeah.
I've heard a lot. There's apparently like some talk out there. I think it's on YouTube. It's called Going Whaling, and it's a mobile phone guy, like a person who like makes those free-to-play games at being 100% honest and transparent with his tactics and with the industry tactics and like marketing schemes. And it's kind of horrifying.
Oh, it is.
It's like, Jesus Christ.
Mobile games are really as predatory as casinos are.
Oh, yeah.
And they use some oddly similar tactics.
And you know what? Not even with money, too. It'll just be with basic data.
Yeah. Plus, can I just say, I miss when... This is gonna sound like kind of boomer, but like when you bought like a phone game and like it would cost like $2, but then you'd buy it and you'd own it forever.
Yeah, you didn't have to watch ads.
Yeah, like I've played
Always
so many games where you have to watch so many fucking ads, like just between levels, and I'm like, why? I didn't ask for an ad. I'm not trying to like do anything crazy. I'm just playing the game.
Pop balloons, pop.
There's a meme going around with this guy. He taught himself to draw in the balloons art style, and he made an ultimatum to the company as like, obey my demands or face the consequences. And the attached image was like a monkey from that game giving like a seductive wink. It's like,
oh no.
It's like, oh no.
And like, the company is like, you made Rule 34 of our stuff. Congratulations.
Yeah, right. You know how many people have done that? Too many.
The gate is open, and we can walk right in.
next
to the
time.
next episode. Yeah, I figured out a transition.
You did. Woo!